All right, before I go on the record, I want to make sure everybody can hear me. So, Mr. Hicks, is that you?
Yes.
All right, I wanted to make sure you could hear. And let's see. Looks like we've got Mom and Ms. Hicks. Can you hear me?
Yes. I can't see
Okay.
anything, but I can hear you.
All right, thank you. Shannon, you can put us on the record. So this is the matter of Zakiah Keller. We have Mr.
Yes.
Way for the petitioner. We have a number of social workers in the file. Katrina Parks.
Yes.
Deborah Huffman, Huffman.
Yes.
And Scott Norkey.
Yes.
Let's see, Mr. Brown is our LGAL, and both parents are also present. So, Mr. and Mrs. Hicks, have you each received a copy of the petition that was filed in this matter?
Yes. Email?
So Mr. Hicks said yes. I didn't hear from Ms. Hicks.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure if you have the petition?
Oh, is that? Yeah, I do.
You do, okay, good. You are each entitled to be represented by attorneys in this matter, one of your choosing or one appointed for you by the court. Would you like the court to appoint someone to represent you this morning?
Already, I mean,
I understand you've got an open case in Branch
right,
County.
we already have, yes, we already
Right.
have lawyers on that.
I understand that, sir, but as to this child, in order for us to proceed today, it is best if you ask me to appoint someone to represent you just for the purpose of this hearing. If I end up authorizing this petition, I will immediately transfer the case to Branch County and they will continue with the case down there. And the same attorneys that are representing you there will continue to represent you. But I need to get through this hearing here today.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Shannon, who will be representing Mr. Hicks?
We've got Rebecca for mom and Mike for dad.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. The attorneys are present. I'm going to open a breakout room and give you each an opportunity to speak with your attorney this morning, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Way, can you email me a copy of the petition, or did you already do that?
Ms. Carroll did, but I will send it, I'll forward it to you.
Shannon, do you remember when you sent that?
Let's see.
She's checking.
Okay.
Wednesday, the 10th. I'm sending it right now.
Okay.
This is just gonna get transferred to Branch.
Could you also send that to me, Mr. Way?
Yep.
So I'm sorry, who did you say Mike was representing?
Dad.
Michael's dad.
Okay. And let's see. And Rebecca and mom, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just follow the instructions on your screen. And as soon as everyone's done speaking to counsel, just come on back into the courtroom and I will continue with the hearing. Looks like Mr. Hicks is frozen.
Do you want to take us off the record until we?
Yeah, you can take us off the record for now. Mr. Hicks is frozen though. All right, here we go. He's disappeared. Hopefully he's in a breakout room right now. Yes, it looks like he finally made his way in there. So we're not on the record now, but we are still live streaming, so I don't have to start and stop that again. As soon as they come back, we will proceed.
You excited to watch some Michigan basketball, Judge?
Very much so. It's been quite a season.
Yeah, tough injury to go into the tournament with, but hopefully they can.
It
Get
sure
motivated.
is. So did you think that Smith was fouled on that last 3-point that he made?
Mr.
did he
Norkey
miss that?
shaking his head, but he definitely did get fouled. But it didn't upset me. It was a terrible shot. He played it like it was a tie game.
Yeah.
But you know how those close calls in close games against Ohio State go.
They ran that pick and roll, and they should have dumped it down to Dickinson in the post. I mean, plain and simple.
Yeah, you can't. There's no reason that he should not have touched the ball on that possession.
No, they actually switched it, and the guard was guarding Dickinson in the post, and the big guy had Smith out on the perimeter.
It was a hero shot.
Yes. He hit the last one, so he thought he was going to hit this one.
But I still think they should have called the foul. I mean, he clearly was hit. The guy ran into him. And if you think a big guy running at you doesn't affect your shot, you've never taken a shot with a big guy running at you. It absolutely could have impacted the shot. I know they don't like to call those kind of fouls, but come on. If it's a foul, you call a foul.
Yeah, those are dangerous too. The NBA's gotten real good about calling them when you don't give them, like you don't let them land cleanly, because that's how you severely sprain an ankle. I've had it happen to me before.
High school basketball last year and this year, that's a point of emphasis when I ref, that you got to give the shooter a clean landing space. But I went to a college ref camp 2 years ago, and I would say that 99.9% of the refs in college are never, ever going to make that call. My argument is, so you don't make that call because you want the game to be decided by the players, but yet if you don't make that call, you're messing up the other team that you didn't call it for. So that's why I did not get into college basketball reffing. I went to one camp and was like, okay, I'm not doing this.
Well, hopefully they can get it together.
What are they saying about livers? I mean, it just, I heard stress fracture and undetermined. What's the inside scoop? That he's not likely to be back for any of the tournament?
That's the sense I get. My feeling, if he's got a fracture in his foot, even if he plays, he's going to be pretty limited. But I don't know, maybe he can get in there to at least shoot a 3 at the end of the game if they need him to, because he can do that.
And Ms. Huffman and Ms. Parks, I can see you're both really excited about Michigan basketball.
I don't watch a lot of it.
I don't watch basketball.
Well, that may have been the most traumatic part of the shutdown last year as we lost an entire March Madness season. But on the other hand, I got a lot of stuff done at home, so
We've painted like our entire house almost by now.
well, let's hope Rebecca's client can find her way back out of the breakout room.
Your Honor, I've spoken with Dad. We're ready to proceed whenever the court is.
I am waiting for Ms. Hicks to come back. I just closed the room so I can force it. Oh, here we go. Okay, Shannon, you can put us back on the record.
Okay.
So, parents, I need to, I know you've had a chance to speak with your attorneys, but I do need to make sure I advise you of all of your rights. Well, one of the rights you have is to have me read the petition out loud. Is that necessary, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
In addition to your right to assistance of counsel, you have a right to a trial, either before a judge or before a jury, if you make a timely jury demand. I'm assuming the issue of Native American heritage has already been addressed in the Branch County case.
Yes.
Neither of you, okay. You do have the right today to admit, deny, or offer an explanation. Counsel, does either of your clients wish to make any statement today?
No, Your Honor.
No, my client does not. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, is it necessary for me to conduct a probable cause determination?
No, Your
Here,
Honor. Waive probable cause. We reserve the right to a jury trial. I'd imagine that's probably not going to be necessary, but for purposes of this case being transferred, just in case his attorney there would like to exercise that right.
Likewise, Your Honor.
All right, well then I will authorize the petition, and then I will immediately refer this petition to Branch County where it will be consolidated with the pending petition that's there. Do I need to address parenting time this morning, or has that already been adequately addressed?
It sounds like it's being addressed, Your Honor, on behalf of my client.
Yes, Your Honor. I believe that's set up.
All right, and where is the child placed?
With
Your
my
Honor.
client's mother. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Sorry, Your Honor,
And-
it is placed with maternal grandma.
And are all the siblings in the same
Together.
placement?
Yes, they are.
Okay, good. Good. I mean, whatever parenting time was ordered in the Branch County case, I think is appropriate. I'm going to authorize a petition. We will forward this to Branch County, and Branch County will be setting a pretrial and trial date for you. Do either of you parents have any questions for me this morning?
No, we do not. No, I don't. I'm sorry.
All right, and is there anything else the court needs to address on the record?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
No, Judge.
All right, very well. I'll enter the appropriate order and we'll send this down to Branch County. Thank you all. That concludes our hearing. Have a good day.
Thank
You
you.
too. Thank you.
Thank you.